Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here with Jeff Grant, SBR contributor, and today we're going to be looking at that college football game between Iowa State Cyclones and the Oklahoma State Cowboys. How are you doing this morning, my man?
Doing great, Dax. This is a big game for both teams in the Big 12 Conference, but one team is a double-digit favorite, mainly because they've dominated the series in the past.
All right, man, so Iowa State is barely averaging about 312 yards offensively under first-year coordinator Mark Mangino. Now, in your opinion, do you think that the Cyclones could actually come alive in Stillwater this Saturday?
You'd think they'd be on the cusp of breaking through, but it just hasn't happened, Dax. They faced some pretty good defensive opponents to the likes of Kansas State, Iowa, and Baylor, and Oklahoma State's young defense has really played very well in the early going, so I'm not sure it's going to happen here. The Cyclones were expected to do better offensively under Mangino because they had 10 returning starters, with the most important one being quarterback Sam Richardson, but he's the leading rusher, and that's been the major problem for Iowa State early on.
Now, Jeff, how about my namesake, Dax Garman? He's pretty much filled up nicely under center since Oklahoma State lost their starter, J.W. Walsh, to a season-ending injury. But what are the Cowboys doing well offensively with him at the quarterback position?
That was very smooth, Dax. I must compliment you on bringing the fact that Dax Garman has taken over for Walsh, and really Oklahoma State has become a vertical passing attack. A lot of times they rely on screens and quick passes and let their talented wide receivers make runs after the catch. That's just not been the case with Garman. All 8 of his touchdown passes this season have traveled 15 or more yards downfield, so expect Oklahoma State to score quickly against Iowa State.
All right, now, I was actually checking out some some trends for this, and I found that the boys, they pretty much won 25 consecutive home games against unranked opponents. Now, could that be something that sports bettors might look to take advantage of when thinking of placing a bet on this game?
Absolutely, because the trends don't look very good on the other side, Dax, with the Cyclones. They are 17-172-2 all-time against ranked opponents. 6-87-1 against ranked opponents when playing on the road. And really, Oklahoma State has owned this series, and Iowa State's last 3 losses in Stillwater have come by an average of 31 points.
All right, my man. So what do you like for this game? What type of recommendation are you going to give us?
I'm going to go with the favorite here. I'm going to back Oklahoma State. There's a lot to like. Like I said, Iowa State's offense is sputtered. That's not going to be good against Oklahoma State that has one of the best third down defenses in the entire country. And also the favorite has covered the number in 8 of the last 9 games in this series. And also Mike Gundy's teams often play its best football in the months of October and November. And that's illustrated with Oklahoma State being 25-1 against the spread in its last 26 games in October. So I'm going to lay the points with the Cowboys over the Cyclones.
All right, good stuff, my man. As always, it's a pleasure talking football with you, and look forward to talk some more tomorrow.
Thank you.
No problem. And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.